I don't think we even need an introduction, really. It's just like,
just a little bit.
go,
Introduce the players.
go off, go off. No, I don't think we do that.
We can give a little bit of
Should we really?
context here.
Context?
First round of the playoffs. Number 8 seed KnightHaven UCF against number 1 seed Pace Aspen Gold.
Why is this being so cringe, bro? I don't understand. This is taking 5 fucking years. Can you apologize to anyone that's waiting inside match right now, if they haven't already started yet?
Benny wants me to say he's very sorry for the delay. OBS is not cooperating.
Say I'm just trying to literally just trying to get it live right now, and then I will be okay. All right. Fingers crossed. Why is this taking so long, bro? Oh, that is why? Hold up. Is it because it might be because I have a delay?
Yeah, it is. It should say on the bottom if it's...
Well, it says starting, but it's like, what's it called?
Is it like a countdown?
Yeah, but it also says working on your live stream, so I'm uncertain.
Do you have the Twitch mobile app?
No, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, is there like a... I know for Twitch you can monitor your stream from your phone, which is what I'm doing. That's how I know I'm live.
Well, I just have a, I'm just going to keep open. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, wait, hold up. Honestly, I might be fucking live right now. I don't even know it. Which would be kind of funny, haha. But we will see.
Who cares? Who cares?
Who does care, really?
This is our first time casting.
This is our first time.
It's not gonna go well.
No.
We know it's not gonna go well.
No stress.
No stress.
Yeah, nothing like that.
No stress, nothing. We got this. Been playing this game for so long, it should be secondhand to talk about it, right?
100%. Actually, I don't know about that.
100%.
100%.
A little bit of friendly conversation happening in the text chat here, pre-game.
All right.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Okay, wait. I was gonna say in 10 seconds I will know if this is like on or not.
He says in 10 seconds he'll know if it's on or not.
Actually, more like 3. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm live. And
He's live. He's live.
They
now.
have 5 minutes of me waffling about random bullshit. All right. Here we go. I don't think we even need an introduction, really. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here can I even paste this in the chat? Probably not.
To the Siege chat? No. You'll have to send it to Wicked, and then he can send it out to them. Or actually, you could put in the chat like what your handle is, and they can find it themselves.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now. Yeah.
I want to say to the stream real quick, we apologize for all the delay, and I apologize in advance for this probably terrible casting. He's working on sending the link out right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm sending it out right now. Here, let me send it over to Wicked and Co.
It is also probably going to take me a few minutes to figure out what my controls are on spectator mode. It's been a long time since I've used it, so I apologize for that in advance. But as I said earlier, today we have a great matchup against the number 8 seed KnightHaven UCF and the number 1 seed Pace Gold. This should be a great matchup. It looks like our first map is going to be on Consulate.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
That is what it looks like.
Yeah. Do you know our maps for this match today?
Actually, yes. It will be Consulate, Bank, and Clubhouse. Their playlist has all 3 maps.
Consulate, Bank, Clubhouse.
For anyone unfamiliar with the format, the first map will be Consulate. No matter who wins that, we're moving on to the second map of Bank. If they tie, if they each win 1 map, if one team wins Consulate, one team wins Bank, then we move on to Clubhouse. If one team wins both of the first 2, that third map doesn't matter at all. Ginormous. All right, looks like they're getting ready to start.
Right.
The stream link has been sent out. I am Mega Texas of UCF's B team, and with me today is...
I am, well, Rabbi or Gerson of B team as well.
Rabbi or Gerson.
Yeah,
All
whatever
right.
you guys prefer.
Either way, either way. All right. As soon as they get this started, we'll get the commenting going. But I'm not sure who their captain is. I know that C team's captain here is Mr. Wicked himself. He is quite
He's
good.
a beautiful
I know
man.
they practice a lot. Oh, he absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That too. Yeah, I know.
They've You first.
No. You were on a roll. You were on a roll there.
Oh, I was just gonna say that recently, KnightHaven UCF took down one of the undefeated teams in the country. So despite being an 8 seed, I'd say they're a very strong 8 seed. I think they've got a very good chance of putting up a fight against Pace Gold today, if not coming out with a victory. I think we're in for
God
a
bless.
very, very
I certainly
good match.
hope so as well. So,
Absolutely.
But yeah. All right. Now let's just see what we're waiting on here.
Oh yeah, Pace is not paying attention to chat. Looks like they might not be ready.
Couple of ready requests just came out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right. Well, good luck.
Match's about to start. Absolutely.
I'm R.
And that guy is
All right.
R. Oh, it's so convenient having a second monitor for this. Holy shit.
Dude, it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of my R6 tracker here. There we are. All right.
There you go.
Start of our operator ban phase, which this is the last season we're getting this type of operator ban phase. After this, we're moving to the prior to every round.
Oh, okay, that's
interesting.
Gotcha. That is interesting. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I thought that was only going to be for Pro League, but that probably also consists of collegiate.
It's going into ranked, yeah. It's
Yeah.
going into ranked.
Oh, it's going into
so it's
ranked.
Collegiate. Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. KnightHaven coming out strong with a Blackbeard ban. Blackbeard, one of the most oppressive characters ever put out by Ubisoft.
Very interesting, though.
Both of his states.
Yeah, I know Wicked is a big Shield player on KnightHaven UCF. I am unfamiliar with the playstyles of Aspen Gold, so we'll see what they pull out here.
Same here. It will be quite clear, probably, that we are UCF people here, given that we're on the A team. I know that I am cheering for KnightHaven and Wicked to pull away with the win here.
So am I. We do have our biases. However,
very interesting ban here.
Consulate I don't know what the idea is behind this.
It makes sense for the vending shield on second floor.
See, I was thinking about that as well.
Sort of an admin hold, because that's a very popular spot for Wamai. Put the shield near the vending machines, defend it with the Wamai. So that might be the thought process there.
Yeah, but I feel like you can.
And KnightHaven with a zombie, very standard.
That is very The zombie is very good. I'm curious about that vending. The vending machine with the Wamai thing, because I feel like you could always just pull out a Flores, or if you don't have Wamai, you could always just run a Jaeger. So I don't know.
All right.
Maybe they want to face check
look
it
at
with
the
the
lineup
Capital.
here. Obviously, two standouts in the lineup here: Clash and Fenrir coming out from KnightHaven. These are two less than popular operators among most of the R6 community. So let's see how they make use of them.
Well,
I mean, time to figure out my controls.
Yeah.
And there we go. Okay, we got into free camp. All right, KnightHaven starting to set up here. We've got Ricky making some head holes. Pretty standard setup, it seems, so far.
This does seem to be.
Looks like they're gonna hold admin a little bit.
Well, this seems to be an admin take coming from the attacker side as well. At least that seems to where they have a bunch of pre-places so far. This is either gonna have them, I think, run into Visa or into fuck, I forget that name. Not printer. The the connecting hall in between
first floor?
Admin. No, second floor. The connecting hall in between admin and that
and
triple
break?
wall. Yeah, and break.
Yeah, well on this side this is printer. On the I don't have a compass, but I gotta think about this. On the north side of the map, I believe it is. But we already have an IQ coming up to admin windows here. It looks like Buck is going to be going in through Visa, and we have Ash on Rappel on the side of admin here.
Admin. No.
Mute
so,
holding and break. It looks like we've got Flores punching printer window. Most of KnightHaven is across the map here. Missed a nitro. Mute misses a nitro on IQ. We have the team somewhat shifting over. It was a very good idea. Team somewhat shifting over to admin side. There are 2 attackers currently in admin. Buck is below.
Ooh. And there goes the first
coming
pick
out here.
from Rosso. And there goes the...
And there's another one.
There goes the mute.
IQ pushing into break, taking out our mute here. Clash is moving up onto break door. She's going to start making work of that IQ. Flores now in printer. And we have a Fenrir holding, I forget what this room here is called. Well, Fenrir is dead.
Well, about that. There. Dang, and this seems to be a sweep coming in from Aspen
Ricky on the Clash. He's not sure that Ash, he doesn't know that Ash is currently in his objective on single wall. He's going to swing Flores here.
Whoa! Alright.
He's going to pick up a kill.
1v3.
Here we go. Let's... Once again, I am not sure how to use spectator mode here, but...
Whoa!
He's going to pick up another kill here, turning it into a 1v2. The diffuser has been planted. There's a Buck below him and a Grim on Visa stairs here.
Do you know how to get into first person, by the way?
I do not. I will check my controls after this.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Grim is still sitting mid on Visa stairs. Buck is sitting below, watching diffuser. Ricky's going to move in a single, check that. Spotted on the drone. He's going to watch below him for the Buck, and Buck picks up the kill, and that's a round 1 win for Pace Gold. Ricky put up a good fight at the end, but there's not much you can do when it's a 1v5. But props to him for picking up a few there.
Yeah, really well done from Aspen Pace. Aspen Pace Gold.
Very, very effective take.
Really. They really shut down all the break from admin. Great crosses from them. We'll see if...
UCF is going to switch gears and go basement here.
Yeah, they did not like, I guess, that take. Which is interesting.
This, again, is a pretty normal lineup on defense. I'm going to take a moment to look at my controls and see if I can figure out how to go into first person.
Yeah, so, if you do figure that out, that would be lovely if you could let me know.
Excuse me. All right, spectator match replay. Top-down camera is C.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. God bless.
Was it C?
Yeah, it was C.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go C. There we go. All right.
Now I just got to figure out how to get back into... This is free cam is Z. Oh, yeah, free cam is Z.
Free cam is Z. All right, looks like we have our attackers mostly spawning police line and riot barricade. So this is probably going to be half of a backside take, half of a main wall take. Very standard here.
Do you know how to get back to...
Say what?
Do you know how to get back to, what's it called? Top down?
Press C again.
Sadly not. Whatever, it's fine.
Sadly not.
Sadly not. We have one... I believe one Aspen Gold player breaking in through Skylight.
Buck is going to be going in through top floor. He's going to push on Valk here.
Hey, massive admin push coming in.
Valk is going to fall off, getting pressured from 2 sides here.
Good, yeah, good fall off by Valk.
Valk getting out here. Let's check on our players here. So we've got someone holding Spiral, Yellow. Mira is holding backside. And then we've got a team on wall, it would appear. And then let's check on the attackers here. We got IQ pushing down Yellow. Thermite droning upstairs. Ram doing her job. Buck doing his job.
Thatcher just coming out of spawn. Yeah.
Looks like he's been droning the whole round, being a good droner for his entries.
Well, hey, I mean,
Always
at the end of the day, you do need a hard support. Oh, C4 rip. Let's see if that's going to go off onto Ram.
We've got IQ looking down
here.
IQ is going to get taken out by Wicked C4. That's a very good pickup here. Thermite sitting on wall, getting ready to breach, presumably. Thermite placing down his charge. It's going to get frozen off by Wicked. let's see if their Cade is going to react here. Cade does not have an electrical in hand. Gonna take it off of the hatch and drop it onto the wall here. Hopefully gonna deny that thermite charge.
Yeah, Buck taking a little bit to shoot the...
Fails to deny. That is main wall open.
Ooh.
Playing on Vert now is Thermite, Ram, and Buck. And Thatcher is back on his drone. He's gonna spot the Cade, playing in Spiral Hall, gonna spot the Mira. He's now gonna pressure main wall, looking just where he spotted that Cade. Switching back to UCF's perspective here. Valk pushing up Spiral, hopefully gonna be able to take out the vertical players. One moving towards him. That's gonna be Buck busting open a wall and shooting down Ice Wizard on the Valk. And Thatcher died on the outside, so now we just have 3 vert players versus our 3 defenders. Thermite pushed down yellow.
Mira almost caught out. Oh, and they did not clear out yellow pillar, and that is a 3-piece for Eggroll Ed.
Good work on Eggroll, playing off of the yellow pillar there. Great work on the 3-piece. That was a very, very good defense there from UCF.
Yeah, it seems that Aspen Gold has their roam. Aspen Gold really has their roam cleared down. They just need to kind of work on that execute there. But great defense from UCF.
Great defense. It looks like KnightHaven is going to switch gears once again and go back upstairs. Of course, basement was locked because they just won it. But they're going to go back upstairs. They're going to ditch the Clash this time. Am I tapped in? Yes, I am. They're going to ditch the Clash this time, keeping the Fenrir and switching out for, it looks like, a Jaeger or a Jaeger and a Goyo here, new from last time. Looks like they're going to be doing pretty much the same setup. They lost the Malusi from last time. They lost the Clash, but they picked up a Goyo and a Jaeger. Pretty standard setup still, making the head holes. Mute is prepping break again.
Interesting that they don't have that shield on vending. You'd think that...
That's true.
Yeah, normally it's a pretty popular position. I wonder if they're concerned that it would just be suicide with going to Aspen Gold.
I've played with KnightHaven a few times on Consulate. I don't think they usually run it. Usually when I'm playing Consulate with them, I'm the one that's running it. Also, it looks like it's going to be another admin take. Flores going straight for Princer Window. Buck going into Visa. And IQ going for admin windows, with the Ash making her way across to the other admin window. And then, once again, we have Fish Pace sitting at spawn, droning in his team. IQ now on Repel. Ash is going for a different Repel this time. She's going to go straight for a sight window here, busting it open with a breaching charge, and then going to roof.
Interesting that the Ash is swapping off.
Yes.
Because she was able to get a bunch of good cross kills. Ooh, and there goes the IQ.
Taking space, immediately gets nitroed out. It was a better nitro this time than the first round. So that is going to be the IQ trying to take admin gone. So now it's just Buck, who's in the front entrance here. Ash is now going to swing into admin. It looks like Grim is going to go on and join her. Grim and Ash have now taken into admin, and they still have Flores playing on Princer Window and the Buck below. We're going to have a little bit of conflict here between Eggroll, Goyo, and Ash. Ash proning out. Eggroll is going to be holding this angle here. Flores is going to push up. That's Grim taken out.
Oh, big!
Flores taken out. This is a much better hold from UCF this time. It's crumbling a lot less. They have boxed down in Princer.
Oh, it's called Copy Room.
The Buck below.
Okay.
Goyo swings the Ash, gets killed, but Ash is now completely pinched in here. She needs to get diffuser from Princer.
Apparently it's called Copy Room.
Just watch this develop. Oh, copy Princer.
Yeah. You see, I don't know, but ooh, and she spots the
she spots the mute pushing up in a copy. Fenrir might now have an angle on this Ash as she swings mute.
Oh, nice
and that's going to be a trade right there. Very good work from both operators there, but UCF comes out on top on this round. UCF now holding a 2-1 lead on Pace Gold. UCF is not going to be forced to hit one of the first floors. Right? Looks like they're going to go for the split objective. Usually, Rabbi, I don't like to hit the split one. I don't like the site.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that bad as long as you have, you know, a bunch of C4s, which it seems they have. I think they'll at least have three here.
That's true.
So, yeah,
so
a bunch of
they're
intel
probably
as well.
mostly going to be playing in basement, C4ing the top floor there.
I was about to say, because you can get all of Visa as well as Sight, so...
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, if you have a coordinated team, this can actually be quite a good site to defend.
Tubero going straight upstairs. He's going to blow open, break hatch. Let's see where our drones are going now. I do not see the attackers' drones.
They are all, it seems they've all been shot, except for maybe 2.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Okay.
They
so
UCF, pre-place lobby and pre-place bottom spiral.
UCF holding basement here with 1 guy in basement. They've got 3 people on the first floor right now, and they have their Valk just dropped back to first floor. 2 more going down to basement. Pace flooding in from gas station, and
seems they might be going admin or Visa. Let's see.
It looks like Buck is on. I forget what that's called. It's a window near yellow. He's gonna go up to roof though. And yeah, it's.
Pace might be
pushing in through secret.
Yeah, a bunch of secret. Yeah, right now. Oh, almost catches out the tuber.
1 outside secret, and we have Zofia pushing admin door or Visa door here. Spots the 2 Jaegers in the Fenrir.
Oh, all 4. We have freaking secret. Seems they're gonna flood site in a second here.
4 secret, flooding secret. Grim goes down. Grim gets taken out by the Jaeger. Jaeger gets traded out. And Buck almost gets a kill on Mozzie there, but Mozzie picks up the kill on Buck. We've just got a few trades coming out here. Still 2 in secret. 2 have died in secret.
We have 1 coming in through Visa that is currently dropping.
Visa dropped hatch.
Visa dropped hatch.
She's going to pick up the kill, surprising Tubero. Destroys a bulletproof. Let's switch back here to Mozzie's perspective. Mozzie's holding an angle. Waiting for these guys.
Oh, we still have Fenrir upstairs. I don't think he knows that they are all. Everyone is down the site.
The bomb is gonna start going down. Ace planting. Sophia goes down.
Sophia.
The plant gets finished. Ace now sitting in server hallway.
Oh, double picks.
Now 1v2. Let's go back to Wicked's perspective. Let's see if he can clutch this. Pushing up on the Ace in server hallway. He knows the bomb is close to him. Might be able to surprise Ace. Surprises Ace. Tags him in the back.
Dang, and it's taken out by the Nomad.
Nomad picks the kill. And now it is 2-2. I thought we were going to have a good match, and so far we do.
Yeah, seems to be pretty neck and neck here. Outside of that first slam, but no, UCF seems to be really taking their pace back here. All right, and here's the first attacker shield coming out of Pace Gold.
Generally one of the big metas this season, and for a little while since shields got buffed, has been to bring an attacker every round. It is very interesting, Benny, that we are seeing our first one in round 5.
It is interesting.
We know that KnightHaven is probably going to pull that out from round 1. We'll have to see, but I'd say more than likely we're going to have Wicked on Blitz round 1.
What is interesting is that they have one of their resident gunners on a shield.
That's true. That's very true. Let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Yeah, actually we can see it down here as well. Yeah, Rosso has been their rifleman so far with 8 kills. He's been the one that's getting all of the kills for their team thus far. And now they have him behind a shield with a pistol.
It seems like they're going to do a hard Visa take here.
Hard Visa take, yeah. And they're also improving their roam clear on last time, bringing out a Deimos, who is probably the best roam clear operator ever to be put in this game, especially if you're going up against like a Cav or something like that. But they do know that KnightHaven likes to roam, so they're going to be targeting that. Going in secret right now, Eggroll is currently watching secret. He's going to get pushed by the Blitz and immediately taken out, and that's usually how it goes when you engage with the Blitz head-on like that. It looks like a bunch of Pace is going to be flooding into secret here. One still running outside. The Nomad, or not Nomad, the Gridlock coming down from roof. This is going to be a full backside take here. And Blitz's gun up server hallway, falls back. full team falling into servers. Let's see how UCF responds to this.
Yeah, currently we have
still 2 players upstairs.
Well, 1 player just came down.
1 player upstairs.
1 player, but we still have the Valk upstairs. I wonder if she'll realize that it is a full 5-man push.
The map.
Well, to be fair, we also have an IQ upstairs, so maybe that will...
That is true.
Maybe we'll end up taking some aggro that way. Oh, actually, she is currently...
Ricky here waiting for...
Ooh, and she catches...
Toss an Nitro and get hit from the back with IQ. IQ's gonna swing...
Oh, a nice shot coming out of IQ.
What a shot. Taking out the guy on yellow pillar, that's going to be big. Valkyrie falling back to site here. Wicked on the Tubero, trying to toss it a Nitro. Does not pick anything up. He's got someone pushing him from server hall. He's got 2 people spiral. Picks up the kill on server hall. He's still got 2 people spiral. 1 person spiral now.
They really have to lash out right now.
Tubero.
Oh, and there,
And there goes the guy on yellow pillar, and that's another round for Pace Gold. We're now looking at a 2-3. The best UCF can salvage here is a 3-3 split, which is never bad. Hopefully they can prevent the 2-4. Let's see, and UCF is going to go back all the way upstairs.
The scoreboard here seems kind of interesting. It seems like they have 2 support players and 3 gunners.
That's very true.
At least coming out of base here.
Back on Glhf. Back on a gun, but he's on Glhf. Let's see what he makes of that, and they do now have one of their donuts on a shield.
Well, Glhf actually might be a good idea here because they seem to have a lot of large sight lines coming in through.
That's very true.
Admin, so if you can just toss a smoke down, you could probably get a lot of easy picks out of that.
Once again, this looks like it's going to be a similar setup to before, except this time we're swapping out the Jaeger again for the Melusi that was previously there. It looks like they wanted to bring back the aerial denial for that Melusi.
You know what? I'm curious. This might be a quick take here. They might be coming in through what's it called? Freaking console window.
I like to see a Sens here. Sens, after the buff, is a very viable operator, and I'm very sad that we aren't seeing as much Sens as I'd like to, because it's a very, very good op. Looks like we've got 2 people holding break right now. Sens is admin side, but pushing over to the other side of the map. It looks like they're switching up their take. Pace is going to switch up their take. They are currently on yellow side, with all 5 operators congregating over here. They might go for a rush plant on B window here.
That's what I was thinking. They have a bunch of pre-places in piano right below the rush plant, and it seems that no one is in sight to really respond to this if something does happen.
UCF really is not ready for this take
here we go.
Like they are going for a quick rush plant here. We're gonna have Melusi swinging it.
Oh, and Will. Diffuser looks like it's going down. I don't think Melusi realizes.
Diffuser is now down.
And there it goes.
Monty is back outside. Now it is completely in UCF's hands to deal with this. Full piano control here for... Not full piano control, actually. UCF is trying to push piano, trying to take out the Monty. Going back upstairs. Capital off the Diffuser. It's just the 2 downstairs. We still have a Monty here. Monty takes out Wicked, and Eggroll gets taken out. I'm sorry, it was the opposite way. Eggroll got taken out by Monty, and Wicked got taken out by Capital. But still, that was a very effective rush plant there from Pace Gold. Now it's going to be UCF's turn to attack.
Really good switch up on their part.
Momentum up. Absolutely, absolutely. You always love to see a final round switch up there.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if they
already shelled out for the Bravo Elite.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I haven't even seen that come out yet. Like, I haven't seen anything about that.
Just the other day here. It looks like Pace Gold is going for a different defense philosophy here. They're still going to be holding, my mind is blanking, break. They're going to be holding break, this time with a bandit, and they do have a mute, but it looks like he's going downstairs right now hunting for drones. He's going to head back up. But interesting that we're not seeing a clash, a Fenrir like was brought. There are almost no similarities between these 2 defenses. We've got the area denial from Smoke.
It seems that they're just kind of here to gun.
Spiral. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, you got the Scopos, Warden.
In basement.
Yeah. A lot of shotguns coming out of here as well.
Going up to secret wall. Scopos might be trying to deny a repel onto printer window here. It is going to be an admin take, it looks like, from UCF here. With Wicked going up to the side window here.
Oh! And IQ might be the first victim of Roscoe coming from Pace.
Yep, sitting on a drone here. Rosso is just kind of
barely,
sitting here waiting for something to happen. I'm not sure if he knows there's an IQ right outside of his wall right now. He's getting ready to deny the rappel. If he had a little bit of better intel, or if he prone and looked at the drone hole, he might be able to see IQ. IQ's gonna rappel, she's on the window now.
This is so tantalizing.
This is very tense. This is very tense. Moving on the rappel. Still on the window. Let me switch to IQ's perspective here.
He might, if he doesn't go quick,
IQ is going to go above secret. IQ is off the window, safe for now.
But maybe not for long.
Maybe not for long. You are so.
Oh, and there goes.
Actually, Scopos falls off secret.
It falls off.
Now it's safe to rappel on Printer window here.
However, we do have presence inside admin by UCF currently.
Yeah, UCF currently with all 5 operators inside of admin.
I wonder if they'll realize that they currently have a flank coming in from Visa Stairs.
Yeah, everyone on Pace has fallen off, given them complete admin control. There is one sitting on vending, and of course, like you said, the Scopos below on Visa Stairs.
We'll see. It seems like they're kind of stalling a little bit. We'll see if...
absolutely.
It seems like they need someone to kind of like work up the confidence to push in here.
Wicked might have to be that person. He might have to try and push Mute off of vending here. The Mute on vending now gets droned. He pushes off. He falls back into desk.
Falls back. Still nothing.
And we now have IQ standing in the hallway here, exposed here. Scopo's still lurking downstairs. Most of Pace has fallen back. They're holding sight, and it looks like Wicked is going to get taken out here, but traded immediately. We still have the Scopos sitting on bottom Visa. Scopos is going to move up Visa.
And here he goes.
Very slowly here. Takes
Gets
out
one.
the IQ.
Oh, and everyone is asleep.
And picks up another 2. That's going to be a triple kill for Rosso
3 for the Scopos.
That is just a case of right place, right time. Picks up the 4th, and that is a 4K.
Very well played. No, not.
He got hit on a cross here. Mute here, stealing Rosso's 4K. But still, that was a very, very poorly timed. A very poor time to not watch Visa Stairs there. A very well-timed flank from Rosso.
No, good way to pick apart their attack. So we'll see if they do anything to change things up this round.
Wicked on Blitz.
There you go.
Wicked pulling out the Blitz. That's going to be a shield for UCF. Is that what they're going to need to pull out this round here? Very similar team once again. We have the Legion definitely going to be roaming. We have a Malusi placing stuff down in yellow. She's going to move back, place something somewhere else. The Tubero currently backside reinforcing secret. He's going to be helping Cade on the breach. Mute is also likely going to be playing site.
Legion seems to be going to set up piano right now. See what happens with that.
Yep, Legion currently reinforcing hatch. You still have Tubero in backside, and it looks like Malusi is now going to be upstairs. It looks like she's going to be playing on server stairs or near there, setting up a Malusi in front desk.
What's interesting with this comp is you can see the lack of, they don't really have much in terms of intel outside of the traps, but...
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, again, it seems like they are here to fight.
Alright, yep. Alright, and Malusi's sitting on service stairs, watching the window. She might get pushed out here by Blitz. They don't seem to know that there is a Cade sitting in tellers here.
Well, now both spotted
UCF
out.
is going to be executing into secret. They're moving into secret here with Blitz flooding first, Sentry right behind him, and now Finka behind the 2 of them. Pace with not much control in server itself, but they do have someone near server stairs.
Well, they're all playing. They're playing a lot of vert here. They're really spread out across first floor. I wonder if
it looks
UCF
like all of UCF
were
is going to be flooding into secret here.
Yeah, if UCF were to do a quick direct take, they might be able to actually make something here. Oh,
that is very true.
Shots traded through secret onto Visa Stairs.
We've now got 3 Pace players playing on Vert in Tellers. You have Wicked moving up server stairs. He's going to flash out. He's going to swing and get immediately taken out by Rosso and Cade here. Another one dies server stairs. Another one dies server stairs. And it looks like that's going to be the end of this take here for UCF. Finka going to revive herself, but you've got someone running down, and that's a flawless round there for Pace. Honestly, Benny, I think the error here for UCF in these first 2 attacks has been they're all going for the same spot. You got to distract attention a little bit, you know, give your guys a little bit of room to work, because if you have everyone being able to focus on the same area, it's not usually going to go your way.
Not even so. It just seems like they're not stacking up on each other enough. Wicked kind of went up via stairs there and didn't really have much in terms of support. Yeah. That's the right idea, but, you know, poor in execution. But we'll see if they change things up this round.
It looks like they already are. They're not bringing that shield. Instead, they're swapping it out for a Deimos.
Maybe they'll do a
Pace coming out here. Say what?
Maybe they'll do a top-down take here.
That's probably my guess. That's, in my experience, the best idea when you're attacking first floor here. With the Ram, of course, yeah, that's definitely going to be top floor. But interesting to me is we have a Solus here. Solus, very popular for a long time. Got hit with a nerf very recently. Not seen as much, but Pace is going to be bringing a Solus with a shotgun.
Yeah, Solus shotgun of all things, yeah. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Looks like Ram is going to have a pre-placed in main entrance. Pace is going to have 2 players upstairs. They have a Mira upstairs, so they're prepared for this top down here. Yeah. So they have Mira sitting upstairs, and they have the Solus up there as well. Let's see how UCF handles this defense. Everyone's spawning on admin side.
It seems like Pace are kind of playing kind of for that.
That's true.
As
It
all
looks
of their,
like they've anticipated the take.
Yeah, most
Solus
of their
now in manager's office, ready for the admin take. 2 people on admin repel. Solus giving away her presence. Solus is going to back off of managers. She's being tracked by Deimos. Deimos is hopping into admin. He's going to try and hunt down this Solus. Solus now near break door, falling back into meeting room.
It's meeting.
Wicked pushing up through copy. He's got a... Oh, he's got a kill. Every time I try and say something happens. We got a kill.
Yeah.
Wicked picking up a kill on Solus here. That's gonna be one of the top floor players down.
Interesting that Legion fell off towards yellow.
That's true.
I wonder what the thought process behind that was.
Very interesting. Losing a teammate, not trying to pick up the refrag, that is interesting. We now have Term Cobra standing in hallway. We've got Wicked pushing up. He's going to be hunting down anyone playing top floor. He's going to fall, it looks, right into a cross of Mira and Warden. A smoke going down, pushing up on the Mira, going to swing the Mira.
Kill comes out.
Down. It was a good attempt from Agrol to try and catch the Mira by surprise, just executed maybe potentially poorly. Ice Wizard is going to push up here on Bathroom. He's going to pick up a kill on the Warden. That's a big one. That's going to be a lot of control given up. They have a flank on Mira here.
Mira goes down.
Swing. There goes Mira. UCF now has top floor control. They have a Legion.
However, Legion's in a very good spot at the moment. Oh, but he falls off.
Legion pushing back down yellow. He gets tracked by Deimos. Very smart move by Legion.
No, great anticipation of that.
In a 4v2.
Yeah, death mark.
And we have Pace now playing on site. Legion is now double tracked. The Deimos disappears. Now he's just tracked by Jackal. Let's see if Jackal is going to be doing anything here. UCF preparing to drop hatch into piano. They have a... there's the Frost.
Oh my god! Frost gets a 3, yeah.
Completely failed execute here from UCF. Did not know that Frost was sitting in closet, and Frost is able to really make the difference there, and that is a map 1 victory for
Pace Gold. Yeah, very well played out of that Frost. You really don't.
7-2, but
yeah,
Pace really did deserve that one. They unfortunately outplayed UCF, and I think in some cases UCF might have outplayed themselves or underplayed themselves with a few potentially faulty strategies or bad executes more than faulty strategies.
Well, it seems
looks
that
like we're moving on.
Yeah, it seems that they just have to work on their drone work a little more. But aside from that,
yeah,
if they can just kind of clean that up and work on their executes, they would probably have a lot more rounds in the bag. But we'll see how things move forward.
absolutely. I'm hoping that on map 2 they're going to be able to remember that they have to have someone play with the shield. Because no matter how oppressive a shield can be, if you're playing by yourself, you are still in a 1v1, and it's better to have the complete advantage with the 2v1, you know? But
True that.
I am going to confidently predict right now that UCF on round 1 on attack, if Pace goes second floor on bank, UCF will be doing a lobby side take. I can confidently predict that.
Confidently predict that? I don't know, honestly.
Predict that.
I have not... Back when I was on C Team, we did not do much in terms of lobby takes. We didn't really do much of bank either.
Been enjoying the lobby take. Yeah, I actually don't think... Did we play bank more than once on B Team?
Oh, on B Team we did not play... We have not played bank at all.
Yeah, I don't think we played bank at all.
We have not played one map on bank.
This is going to be interesting for us, because we haven't played it this semester. So it'll be interesting to see how another UCF team is going to tackle it.
Well, we'll see.
It looks like... I don't know if my game is bugged. I hope it's not. But
Why?
I don't see anything happening here. Well, so I don't see you in the spectator box. And
I was about to say, I see only myself in the spectator box.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it the same thing for you?
Me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I just see me. I don't see any chat. So we might be in the blind here if there's anything going on in the chat. They might be asking for a potty break, you know?
They did ask for a 5-minute... They did ask for a 5-minute break from... Or Aspen Gold did. So... We'll see what happens. I still have homework due at midnight, so... I need to get on that.
That sounds fun.
It is not fun. However, honestly, it could be worse, so... Not horrible.
Yeah. I was working on my homework from 4 o'clock until 8:15, and then came in here to start streaming. Psychology. Like 25 pages of a textbook to read, questions on the chapter that I've been reading all week, and then a quiz after that. So fun.
Yep, no, screw that. I got very lucky for Psych as I took AP Psych during COVID, so...
Yeah, I took AP Psych, got a 4 in that exam, so I got out of Psych 101, but I'm a Psych major, so I'm taking developmental psychology this semester.
Got you.
And I made the mistake of taking it as a mixed mode course, which might work for some people, not for me. It's all textbook, no instruction, a lot of notes. But now we're here, you know, now we're on Siege, and Siege is way better homework.
There you go, yeah, see, well, the moment you get on Siege, you just don't have to worry about anything else. The rest of your life can just go out the window. I wonder what their what these voice chats are looking like right now from either team. Yeah.
Well, I would assume that Pace is very confident. You're always excited after a 7-2. That's a very good map for them. They took out UCF there. I'm assuming that was more than likely their map because I know that Wicked and a few of the other members of UCF really like Bank. So I'm assuming that this is their map pick. So hopefully UCF is on a confident attitude. Confident yet, what's the word? Reserved.
Cautious?
Confident or reserved. Yeah. Cautious, reserved. Because obviously 7-2 is not good if you're on the losing side. They know that they have to deal with Rosso and his gunner ability. He's the big reason, I would say, that Pace took a lot of those rounds. He had a lot of well-timed flanks, a lot of kills that require a lot of mechanical skill. He's going to be their #1 target.
Seems to really just be in their blind spot no matter where they go.
That's very true. And I think that also comes back to what we were saying about the droning. UCF needs this map to do a lot better on droning, seeing where the flankers are, keeping pre-plays, so if someone dies, they can keep an eye on flanks.
It seems they just need flank watch in general.
In general, yes. A Nomad, a
Gridlock. Perhaps just a drone even. But we'll see what happens.
Even just a drone. Any form of flank watch.
Intel,
yeah. But given that this is their map, I'd say they're also confident, despite losing the last one. If this is their map, they have strategies, they know what to do, they know that they have won this map before in this season. They know that they're good. They're a good team. They took down an undefeated, as I said before the last match. They took down one of the last undefeated teams.
If
they have the ability to do this.
If they lose this, are they out of the playoffs? Or
yes. So if UCF fails to come out with a win on Bank, they are out of the NECC playoffs. This is a one and done. I'm 90% positive. This is a one and done. If they lose this, they're out of NECC.
Are they still in for Playfly though, or no?
I don't know if they made Playfly. I know.
I thought Wicked said
actually,
they did, but I'm not certain. Yeah.
They're in 2 leagues. Yeah. So I think they're in 2 leagues. I think they made playoffs in both. So maybe you'll see this dynamic duo back for another playoff game, even if this one is lost.
There you go.
But
God bless. Fingers crossed.
Obviously, we are hoping that this is not going to be a loss for UCF, and they're going to continue on to Clubhouse for Map 3. Which, by the way, what an interesting Map 3. That's a very, very, I wouldn't say solved. There's still some room on Clubhouse that makes it interesting, unlike Oregon.
Personally, it seems like that'd be a map much in favor of Pace Gold here.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I think it's a little about how good your strats are, and a lot about how good you can gun.
Yeah, a lot of how good you can gun, and a lot of how coordinated you are as a team.
Yeah.
If you kind of, it's very unforgiving if someone gets picked. So.
It's very true. Very true.
And you have to play pretty tight and run down the clock, but we'll see what happens.
The same could be said about Bank, though, especially if you're on defense. Some defenses spread themselves a little bit thin, and if you lose map control in essential areas, that's probably the end of your take.
But you still have, I think you still have more room to play with, kind of like Labs.
That's true. That's true.
Not exactly on par with the amount of space on the map, especially in the first floor, but you still have quite the amount to play with. So.
And since you mentioned Labs, funnily enough, KnightHaven UCF truly dislike KnightHaven Labs. I've been told they haven't won a single map of it all season in comp, and when I play rank with them, if we get Labs, they are not happy campers.
No.
But now the match has started. We're on Bank now. Let's see if UCF can bring it back up against Pace Gold to stay alive in the playoffs.
Alrighty. We'll see what comes
Pace
out of Pace Gold for
first.
first ban. Yeah.
You want to go for predictions here? My guess is Blackbeard.
Dokkaebi maybe? No, I don't know.
Dokkaebi or Blackbeard. Good bands. Let's see. Taking a long time. They're not unifying on one. Someone's sleeping.
Oh.
And it's gonna be a Blackbeard.
Quite
Should I give you my Cash App now, or?
No, I'll be okay.
UCF probably gonna ban your Dokkaebi though. That would be a.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. They didn't seem to be big fans of banning Dokkaebi. They seem to have their pick set up already. Yep. And there's
Interestingly,
Blitz.
They're gonna ban Blitz. Now, remind me, Pace didn't use a shield but one round.
No, they used it a couple rounds. I believe
I think they start. Oh no, yeah. 5 and 6 they used a shield, and they had a Monty and a Blitz.
Yeah, Monty and a Blitz. I don't think they were a big fan of that Blitz coming through secret, and that might be why the ban just came out.
That's
here.
true.
So.
Blitz is a very impressive operator. I'd say Monty, he is impressive, but in a very different way.
Yeah, much less so after the nerfs.
Yes. Monty is less of a in-your-face and kill you kind of guy, but more of an in-your-face and let the other guy kill you kind of guy.
Yeah.
And Fenrir being banned here. That is no surprise to me, with KnightHaven playing that several times last map. Fenrir is disliked by a lot of people.
Yeah, I was going to say, with the amount of people that got funneled through certain chokes, Fenrir was very popular last map.
And it's looking like KnightHaven is going to be spawning parking front. They might be going for that lobby side take I was talking about. Let's see how Pace is going to defend here. They're going to be going basement. I was not paying attention to what side they selected, but it looks like UCF is probably going to switch this take now that they're not on second floor.
Basement first, interesting.
Basement first is interesting. Hang on, I'm going to check my settings one more time to see if I can figure out how to go up. That's return to menu. We don't want to do that. See if I can figure out how to go up and down while I'm on free camera.
Up and down? That should be control and shift.
Where am I? What does that mean? Are those arrow keys?
10 seconds to go.
Might be.
Those are not arrow keys. What in the world?
Is it like page up, page down?
I have no idea what this key is, so I'm going to be stuck not doing that. So UCF is going to be spawning alley access. They have a Habana for the hatches. They have an ace for something. Flank watch with the Nomad.
Rosso back on the Scopos.
Rosso is back on the Scopos. There was an Echo upstairs, all the way upstairs, but now he's going to be falling back into basement. It looks like...
Whoa! And
Iceman's
Scopos
gonna be
gets
pulling out a
taken
kill
down.
here.
Yep.
That is going to be
Ice Wizard.
Pace Gold's... Yeah, that is going to be Pace Gold's top frag there. That's very good for UCF. If I was in the UCF chat right now, I'd be congratulating Ice Wizard on getting a great pick. Opening up the round for UCF here.
Celebrations all around.
A lot more possibility.
We
So
currently have
Smoke is holding top blue. Maestro on cams. No
Habana
surprise
coming
there.
down marble
Goyo.
stairs. Maybe she'll catch up with Goyo here.
Holding mid. Yeah, Goyo holding mid. And our Echo is also on cams. Let's see. Alright, we're going to have a Grimmin open.
Oh, Echo go
Pre-fire a little bit, getting ready for this hatch.
Freaking what's his name?
The hatch is unreinforced. Both hatches are unreinforced, so Grim is going to be able to take those out with his Glhf.
Let's see.
Alright, Deimos pushed Smoke off of blue. He's now sitting bottom blue. Deimos getting ready to frag out blue. There goes a drone. That grenade lands close. Deimos gonna swing, goes to the metal detector. The beeps are heard.
Smoke falling off.
But
Me
Smoke
gonna take a
falling
fight.
off. Very interesting.
And giving up server control just like that. It
Here
seems
we
like
go.
they're playing for plant denial here. If the
It
clock
looks
ticks
like
down
Pace-
fast enough and UCF doesn't kind of pressure that, they might come out with a successful round.
Very true. And considering the fact that they now have complete first floor control, all of Pace is falling back. We're gonna have Nomad over here going down marble stairs. Let's keep an eye on her. She's getting hit with a beeper. Gonna pre-fire some handles a little bit. There's one in vault, one in that B site there. Gonna take out the beeper.
Well, and
Let's
UCF starts to
switch over to
scatter
the
as they
other
kind
side
of realize that there's too much plant denial coming into server.
They need to take out the Goyo and the Smoke. They're not gonna be able to do anything without that. And they have 30 seconds left here. This is looking really good for Pace. They have a Smoke to deny the plant. He can deny it through the end of the match. And UCF is stalling out for the most part here. Smoke gets pinged by some Grims. Someone's gonna
and
drop hatch
one
here, take out the
drops.
Smoke. That opens
Whoa.
up the ability to plant. 4v2. Echo goes down. Plant is going down.
Plant goes down.
It's just
Oh.
Maestro. Maestro gets
Oh.
killed by Habana.
Dang!
And that is a very good execute for UCF.
For UCF,
Right at the end there, pulled it out.
really
They did
brought it back.
A good job of salvaging that. If we hadn't had Grim drop the hallway hatch there and take out the Smoke, that would have been it for UCF. But taking out that Smoke, ginormous. The Habana dropping elevator hatch, taking out
Also
the Cade and then
great.
the Echo, amazing. And then being in the right spot at the right time to get rid of the Maestro swinging the plant, beautiful. Good work from UCF for picking up that first round. And now we are going to have Pace going upstairs. Let's see that lobby side take here from UCF. Spawning parking front with an Ash, a Brava. The Brava seems to be very popular for Ricky here. An Ace, a Monty, and an IQ. No flank watch.
I mean, I feel like
Which is
flank watch
interesting to
might
me.
be a little less important here if they take, depending on if they take full lobby control or not. You might have a little bit less to worry about.
I usually would bring a gridlock here, you know, and put a gridlock on like tellers, put it on E2 or E1. Or is that E2? The one on first floor, is that E2 or E1?
I believe no, that would have to be E2, because the downstairs would be E1 and then the top floor would be E3.
I think Ricky might have contested a spawn peek there. If it looked like, I take that back. There was no spawn peek. I was mistaken.
Ooh,
But
Free
Ricky
Fire
is going to
coming
be
in.
on. Oh, Yeah,
Nothing out of that, though.
I'm gonna go on a Monty's perspective here. Monty has taken into ATMs. He's gonna toss a drone. It's not gonna land where he wanted it to. Alright, he's got someone in Trump watching his door. Gonna be smacking the double here is Nomad. So they did end up bringing flank watch. I'm very happy to see that.
Interesting angle coming up from Castle here onto the triple door coming through lobby.
Let's take an eye on that. Yes, and he has a drone pinged. He takes out one of Brava's drones. He seems to know that there is a drone near him. And we have Brava currently sitting on the outside windows here, taking some shots. Watching short haul here. Tossing up a drone into sight. I'm gonna move.
I wonder if they realize that there's currently an Echo drone in the lobby.
I don't think they do. There's also a Valk cam in lobby.
We have
but we do have Monty.
The more interesting is we have an IQ here. This should be getting spotted out. Oh, and there goes.
Oh, there goes the Nomad. There goes the flank watch sitting on E2. There goes Monty. Monty's gonna get taken out by the Legion sitting on E2. Now we have Wicked pushing into ATMs.
Oh, Ricky jumps in and gets a pick.
Alright, Ricky gets a pick on the guy in Trump. He's got two people upstairs with him. Someone sitting in Jandy, someone sitting in elevator. Wicked currently has a cross on him. He's very low HP right now. The Valk falling back off the cross. He's just got the guy in E2 to deal with. Valk sitting downstairs still, probably prepping for a nitro. And there
taken
goes...
out. There goes Wicked. Taken out by the Legion again. Again, Rosso on quite the rampage over the past couple games.
And there
There goes the round.
There goes Ricky. That was looking good for UCF. I think
Dang,
they just took a little bit too long to execute. But it's still fine. It's still 1-1. UCF is still very much in this, but so is Pace Gold. So, once again, Rosso got two very important picks there. Maybe three. Two very important picks there. He takes out Wicked and he takes out the Monty. That Monty's essential there. You have to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Ricky did a good job of making something out of not a lot. Also, we have Pace going for first floor here. Instead of going back to basement, they did not like losing on basement round 1 apparently. So they're going open area here. Let's see how UCF is going to alter their take here. They're going to be spawning alley access.
Interesting Cade's coming out from, what's his name? Fucking Rosso here.
From Rosso, yeah. That is interesting.
You wonder why he just put it on the wall.
Or... No, it looks like he's going to be denying
it's denying the quad wall,
square, yeah.
Interesting just in the way he places him, though. I feel like if Pace does watch this back, I feel like they're going to be either pleased or displeased with the amount of Rosso glaze coming out from us here.
Yeah, so there's going to be three Pace players upstairs. We have an Oryx, Rosso on the Cade, and the Tubero. Or, no, Tubero's in sight, I apologize. Monty fell down to sight, and you've got Valk on first floor. Alright, UCF is... They're pushing upstairs.
Currently seems to be a square take. We currently have Nomad droning out into janitor closet. Maybe I'm not sure if he spots out the Oryx.
Yeah, that's true. Oryx is sitting in Janny. He's got a decent position there.
Oh, well, not definitely spotted
a lot of entry. Yeah, Oryx is now seen.
Drone gone. However, he does. Oh, almost shot through the wall.
I'm gonna go peep Wicked's perspective here. Wicked's gonna move over to short hall windows. Gonna smack those open. He's got a Cade in Trump.
Ice Wizard currently on Canto Repel. He's trying to see what he can do. Which is interesting because we currently have a Cade. Ooh, and Cade takes Rosso takes out from lobby.
That's what you gotta watch out for when you repel on those windows. Ooh. Very poorly timed there from Oryx. He looks away just as he gets swung. That's a good trade. Let's go see. I'm gonna go spectate Rosso here. Rosso now moving tellers. Two people near bottom marble. Rosso moving back towards banana stairs.
This is interesting. They Valk seems to be kind of sitting downstairs, but they have all of garage and lockers barricaded
now
off.
Back upstairs. He's pushing banana windows. It looks like Grim is gonna hunt him down. He might be able to swing him and get a kill. Rosso not looking. Ice Wizard able to pick up another kill on Rosso. That's big for UCF. Again, that's their top fragger out of the way. Or Pace's top fragger out of the way. Now UCF has to deal with a Tubero in sight, a Valk sitting on mid-bottom of Marble, and then a Monty in Archives. All right, UCF is preparing to drop a Janny hatch. There goes Ice Wizard, taken out by the Valkyrie on Marble. We have two drop. Two drop. One died into Admin.
Ooh, almost taken out by the C4. We'll see if we can clutch out this 1v2 here. 15 seconds on the clock.
15 seconds on the clock here. He's got one to his left, one to his right, and he gets taken out by the cross. That's a very, very tough situation to be in.
That is unfortunate.
Just a failure of execute right at the end there. I think that's kind of what we've been seeing out of UCF. They've got good plans. They've got good execute set up. They just kind of fall apart at the last second. And I wouldn't even say it's their fault. I think they just keep getting hit with well, it is their fault in the fact that they keep misdroning.
I think they just need to figure out who needs to be on drones. I think towards the end there, someone needs to kind of step up and drone out the rest of the team. I think roles just need to be solidified there, and they'll have much greater success moving forward. Back to downstairs from Aspen Gold.
Could you send Try a link to the VC real quick? He wants to pop in the stream.
A link to the VC. All right, give me just a moment here. Oh.
Yeah, Rosso is going to be back on the Scopos. That did not go well for him last time. He got picked off almost right away. But I'm assuming he's not going to make the same mistake this time. Wicked playing IQ. Not going to be very useful here. Maybe it's helpful to track down the Scopos, but we shall see.
5 seconds left.
Goyo sitting around in the lobby. Scopos is going to be doing the same thing she did last time where she died. I'm assuming she's probably going to be a little more cautious this time after getting picked up by Ice Wizard in round 1. All right, let's see how UCF is going to do this. Ice Wizard spawning by himself. He is completely alone going up onto Rappel here. Looks like he's going to sit mid-Rappel near the front entrance here, while the rest of UCF tries to take. It looks like they're going to be going for stock here.
What's very interesting is
on Marble.
What's interesting is the lack of util on currently in and on server.
That's true.
Yeah, they just have a smoke, and he's just kind of ready to fall off at, I guess, any of the slightest pressure.
Smoke was doing the same thing on round 1. He sat on top blue and then got pushed off by Deimos, fell back to site, and played for plant denial. If he gets picked off sitting top blue before he can fall back, that's very bad for Pace. Because as we saw in round 1, he was able to deny that plant for a very long time until he got killed by someone dropping a hatch on him and surprising him.
Yeah.
We have Wicked now pushing onto Marble. He's going to come into conflict here in a second with potentially 2 people. He's going to push over towards Banana, shoot lobby cam. He's got a Goyo on his Marble stairs. Does he know? I have not been keeping an eye on what they've been droning, but he's got a Goyo very much near him.
Based on the way he's acting, it doesn't seem so. He seems to just be clearing out as much as possible.
I don't know if he knows.
Ooh, and might get caught out here if he doesn't get the sense for him momentarily.
It looks like he hears him on the barbed wire. He's gonna hit him with a frag.
Whoa! Almost.
He's able to make a cross here, and gets taken out by Rosso, who is now switching back to his drone in sight. Rosso getting a pick, switching back to sight. He's gonna anchor now.
Very well played with
a minute. Ask from a Scopos.
Yeah, with a minute on the clock here, they seem to be wasted a lot of time. UCF doesn't have much left to do here in terms of they don't have much to work with in terms of the clock. So we'll see what happens.
Top square. They have 2 people getting ready to, or not getting ready to, but watching admin hatch. Habana now moving off on her own. All of UCF, UCF is mostly playing solo, and that's going to be the smoke. That's going to be an important aspect for UCF's take.
That's big.
As I said, Smoke died on blue stairs before he could fall back. That's big for UCF. They still do have this Goyo, who's going to be able to plant deny. It looks like some of his Goyos are gone. He's still got 1 on a default plant. Ricky gonna be swinging the door here, swinging the head holes as well. Rosso was on the other side of that. There goes the Goyo. Now that default plant is now completely covered until the end of round. UCF is gonna have to pick to choose, or is gonna have to choose somewhere else to plant. They have Capital getting ready to drop admin hatch. He drops into A. He's gonna plant behind bomb. He's in
Ooh,
the
and he's
Goyo
caught in the fire. Oh no, and it seems that
I would say that
UCF has run down the clock.
That was truly unfortunate for UCF there. Moving a little bit too far to his side into the fire that his teammate set off. That's just unfortunate.
When are y'all stream?
My mistake. I got you.
Gotcha, yeah. Try if you have anything else to say here, by the way. Feel free.
Yeah, this is Try, former member of UCF Esports.
Former?
Now here to, well, yeah, former. He's not playing no more. This is his last semester. He's taking one class.
Oh, that's true. He'll always be here in my heart.
He's ready to go. How you doing, Try?
Doing pretty good.
How do you think UCF's chances are stacking up here?
Well,
currently sitting on 1-3.
First map didn't look very close. They won that first round. I watched it. That was pretty good, but since then, kind of like, I don't know. I haven't been able to watch a lot of the rest. But
yeah,
it's not looking good.
Has not looked too good so far for UCF.
It seems that they're kind of choking on their executes here. If they're just kind of able to save some drones and drone out the last couple of people, they'll have much greater success.
I mean, they probably just need one more to go into the half and just switch up sides. You never know what could happen.
True that.
Taking another 2-4 split. Taking another 2-4 split, obviously not ideal. That's what they lost on them. But the best they can salvage here is a 3-3.
What is interesting though is we currently have a clash coming out of Aspen Gold. That is something they brought before, so.
And it's very interesting that they've had a dominant performance so far and are still bringing out a clash.
Well, Clash is
sitting in stock.
Very good operator and a pick out of Castle.
Yeah, Castle's gonna take out the Jackal here, who is sitting on Mez double.
Oh,
square double.
Just from CEO sitting there behind the bomb.
No.
You can't die looking at that early in the round.
Yeah. So currently Pace has 4 guys upstairs. They've got their Clash. They've got Rosso, their gunner. They've got Echo sitting in E3 and Castle and Trump. And then they have Oryx putting pressure on Lobby Hatch.
We currently have they currently have an ace on Cantor Repel. If he gets that call from his team from the drone, he should kind of rotate over to get that castle.
Monty has taken Lobby.
Oh.
And he's got Nomad behind him. Now moving up spiral stairs, taking out some barbed wire there.
Oh,
and does have
Ace gets taken out by the castle coming from.
This Oryx is gonna have an angle on this IQ right here too.
Yep.
He's actually, this is gonna be interesting.
Wicked might be watching now. Let me go switch to Wicked's perspective.
Oryx is definitely jumping up soon.
Whoa!
He's not looking at it right now.
What's crazy is that we currently have Wicked on Spider-Man and he did not notice. He doesn't see the Oryx right underneath him.
Doesn't see him. Bro.
Oh no!
That is.
Where was the call out?
That's not what you like to see. Where was the call out? That's. I
seems to be miscommunication.
UCF has not done a very good job of communicating. Obviously, we can't hear their game chat, but it doesn't seem like they've been communicating where they're dying.
So long.
Apparently, Wicked is now being labeled as Peter Parker.
He was Spider-Manning from that roof.
That is true. That was the Spider-Man repel.
And instead of getting a little kiss, he got some bullets in the face.
How did he not like get a call out that he's standing right beneath your fucking? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
that. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. Maybe you can send him some telepathic communication. He'll know next time.
I don't know.
Send over some good vibes.
If my team wasn't calling that out, screaming at me, he's right there. Like, I don't know.
That would be the ultimate crash.
That's just unfortunate. Really just pushing, like, they all died one by one. It was the problem. You're getting fried off windows. Like, if you're getting fried that much, you should try to play together.
It seems that they don't really have much. It seems they don't have much cohesion in terms of attack. They seem to need some sort of structure to it, and people seem to just kind of be running around doing their own thing. So
yeah, once again, speaking of running around doing their own thing, Ice Wizard once again spawning on the complete opposite side of the map from his team.
That's
I'm
fine,
guessing.
as long as you
I'm
got a
guessing there's a
plan.
strategy here. I'm guessing there's a strategy, but it hasn't worked out so far.
we'll see.
So let's see if UCF can play a little bit more as a team here. Ricky is going to be on Zokobi. He's going to be droning for the rest of his team. Droning out Spiral is Wicked. His drone gets shot immediately by the Valkyrie who's standing there. Wicked just watching Marble Stairs. He's going to fall off it. There's two people sitting above stock. One droning, one... actually, I'm sorry, both droning. And the rest of the team is kind of just hanging out.
It's so
Here's
interesting
Wicked onto
seeing
some repels
their
here.
seeing their team comp compared to last game with you know what they're kind of pulling out. They seem to have a lot more intel on this map.
Rosso's gonna drop into lobby again. Wicked gets off repel just in time not to get caught by
Ooh.
the K dropping the lobby.
And what's it called? Ace goes down to a nitro cell.
To a nitro.
Oh, and there goes
Yep,
another.
and there goes Ace.
However, Term Cobra refrags.
Term Cobra did pick up a refrag here,
Oh,
and that's
and
another
there's
one.
another.
There goes the Valkyrie. That's gonna be good for UCF there. They still have to deal with Rosso. Their Pace's top frag here. And let me get eyes on where Rosso is. Rosso is currently sitting in Trump, holding an angle onto stock. I don't know if UCF knows he's up here. He is on the upper side of the map. He's gonna start pushing up now. He can't fit through his little rotate.
We do have a Mozzie Archives as well. If he's
Could be a
not
big
droned
check
out.
right
Oh,
here, 'cause there's
and
no
that
way
is
Cade doesn't
big.
There goes
see
Mozzie.
Jackal here.
There goes Mozzie. Cade is gonna fall off.
Doesn't
That's
see him.
Oh, Cade is
he's
seen
not
though.
falling all the way off. Alright, now Cade is gonna fall off. Back to sight. Wise move on him. It's a 2v4.
Attackers recovered the
He's gonna avoid marble. That's another good move on him. Good idea. He's gonna get hit on a nomad charge here in archives. Back into sight, Cade goes.
What's pretty unfortunate
And we got
here is
two-
they no longer have any hard breach. They have no way of opening up that that quad wall to watch
That's true.
for.
UCF's gonna have to find another way to get into sight here.
You try to drop vertical here, but it's always a tough
So-
task. But they don't have a rotate in kitchen wall actually. You could try to
Oh,
drop
and Jackal
right
gets
there,
taken
Ice is
out.
Just trying.
Ice
That's
is
probably the
gonna fall.
move.
There goes Rosso. He
Oh,
came in from
nice.
square. That's very good. Turn
Very good
cover on
round
there
from
with 2 good
UCF.
picks right at the end. He had the right spot. Came in through the
Yeah.
square door. Pace never saw it coming. UCF is gonna salvage another 2-4 split here. This is definitely reminding me of last map. Pace goal is definitely at both a score advantage, as we can see from the scoreboard, and at a gameplay advantage here. They've deserved the rounds that they've won.
I think the way that this team is playing so far, the way that they've, not been able to seem to get around too easily on pace here, I think you gotta just
defused by attackers.
play as if they're rushing here. Just play a corner, play it tight with the shotgun or whatever gun you're comfortable with, and just like don't be swinging random stuff.
Yeah.
Play this safe. Play it safe and play with your teammates.
So currently we've got Term Cobra on phone face. He's just chilling out there on the Malusi.
Probably
Malusi,
trying
usually
to-
an operator that wants to run around and set up her stuff.
Probably trying to get his clipping software to work.
There you go. For the upcoming ace this round. Calling it right now.
We have,
Oh, there
we
he
have
goes.
Ricky on Valkyrie going out into lobby, gonna place down a cam in lobby. Usually a good idea there. That default goes away fast. You always want to have intel on lobby. And let's see what kind of attack is going to be coming out here from Pace. 3 spawn jewelry, 1 spawn alley, and 1 spawn parking.
Gonna be
Let's see
like
what
a
the
window
Deimos is
take
gonna
here.
do here. More than likely, I would say you are right, try. Alright. We've got
This-
Deimos opening stock double.
Seems to be a very late setup coming out from Malusia, as well as some other teammate or some other members of KnightHaven UCF.
Alright, let's see.
Against some other teams that might get picked from that coming in future rounds.
Alright, so Zero drops an Argus. Drops 2 Arguses, and they were both flups.
Ooh,
so he's
and
gonna
all-
shoot them off.
Rosso might
They
be
have
getting a
found
pick here.
Valkyrie's camera here. Let's I'm gonna switch over to Rosso here. Yeah, Rosso holding an angle here. You're right. It's probably gonna get him a pick.
I was about to say, it was very close to taking off the head of, I believe, a Mute about 10 or so seconds ago.
If you're playing
But-
banking comp, you got to know about this angle though.
Oh
You
yeah.
got to know about
Was it-
this being a possibility here. He could have seen the Valkyrie right there, but just Didn't look
Just
hard enough.
barely missed it. I'm gonna hop off this perspective for a second.
I was about to say, and if Valk moves the wrong way.
All right, so Monty is gonna be going into open or into lobby. He's gonna push up banana stairs. Wicked is probably gonna be the first point of contact on this, sitting in Trump. They do have Deimos on short hall windows.
Straight up lobby take here.
This is a straight up lobby take. You are completely correct. Ash is also gonna repel onto short hall windows here. Now,
Ooh,
2 repelled on these windows.
Wicked looked there just a little longer. He might have gotten a pick.
Still 1 in ATMs, 1 on repel, watching elevator hallway. UCF is now completely confined to site.
It seems like
They
dominoes
have
are about to
Monty
fall.
pushing into Trump, making contact here with Wicked. He's gonna get shot. He's very, very low. Ricky with a great angle from
Trump.
what's that called?
Meeting.
From
Girl
conference.
meeting.
From conference.
Oh.
Meeting. Yeah.
Meeting.
Conference. Yeah. All right. So now that Monty is on 1 HP, he's very low. He's.
Ooh, nice shot coming up from Ricky.
That's a good swing.
Switch to
They
Ricky's
were-
POV. Go to Ricky's
Ooh.
POV. Oh.
Yeah, and Ricky's taken down by Roscoe. First, if Ricky shot through that wall, they would have gotten another pick on the Monty. There goes Wicked.
Oh, and there
It
goes
seems
Ice.
that-
I was trying to switch his perspective. He was
Ooh, and
on.
Eddie doesn't see him on his
And,
window.
yep.
That is
there he goes off the
unfortunate.
window.
And there
was
falls the Cade.
Sorry about the navigating there. I am still very new to spectator mode.
Yeah, I was about to say, so am I. So,
You can press the 1 through 0 buttons.
Yeah, 1
are
through
for all the
0.
players. It's the easiest way to
Yeah.
switch players.
Yeah. I have been. I'm just still getting used to the speed on it, or working up the speed on it.
Stay on, stay on first person most of the time, and then just like rotate through and only really like when there's action going on, be in first person.
Need to locate and defuse.
Thank
That
you
way
for
we
the
can
tips,
see like the gun
boss.
skill.
God bless, God bless.
All right. For the prep phase, I'm gonna stick on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Going up and reinforcing hatches is Ice Wizard on the Warden. Not bringing out a smoke here. That's usually a big pick on basement.
I'd say that's a
here,
big
as
change.
we saw from Pace. That was a big deal for Pace. We do have the Goyo though. Goyo's another good option for
I wonder if-
area denial on default.
I wonder if Pace kind of realizes that. Oh, no, and no, oh, wait, no, this isn't. I was about to say this. I thought this was Pace setting up. No, it's KnightHaven.
They haven't gotten lobby hatch yet. They're just gonna leave lobby hatch soft.
No.
It looks like they are just
A
gonna
little
leave
bit.
lobby
Gonna leave
hatch
lobby.
soft here.
A little bit late for Wicked to be going
Alright.
for these, and that's gonna be
Yeah.
a major flaw in their plan. If
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It looks like
something
if
aggressive.
Wicked gets, if
We've
Wicked
got-
gets picked here, that might not be a, a good start to the round.
so they're gonna fall off tunnel. Looks like they're not gonna push tunnel here. We've got Rosso droning himself into garage. He's gonna notice that there's no one there. He's on the Ash, drone himself in. My guess, he's gonna solo push this. No, he's gonna hop up on rappel here and get ready for the people that are holding first floor. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right button. There we go. All right, so Habana's gonna get ready to push stock here. He's got a teammate coming to him. Capitau's coming to him. They have a ping on where they know UCF is holding right now. Gonna swing out. That is going to be Wicked going down on the roam. Pace now
Unfortunate.
picking up second floor control. With
This is
UCF
already
falling
looking
off.
like a tough round for UCF. That was their only roamer, and
I was about to
there's
say.
left in the round.
Warden
Looks like we do
is
got another
holding
one, though.
E2.
Holding
There's
you
a hatch
here.
is
Warden
soft, but
falls
he's gonna
off.
drop it.
That
Right now,
drops.
it's Ricky holding top blue. They're above him on square. Let's
And
see
just like
here.
that, Pace seems to have control of first floor.
All right.
With a minute 30 left on the clock, that's a lot
Let's
to
take a
work
peek
with.
at what Rosso's doing right now. He might be able to get the drop on this Warden, no pun intended.
Ooh, good shot coming up
And
from Ricky.
Yeah, good work from Ricky here. There we are.
Capitao seems
Ash
apprehensive about
still
pushing
watching
towards
elevator
server.
hatch. Swapping
Ricky
off
is trying to put
Ricky
in work.
here.
He's trying to hero hold this blue stairs.
Let's see, Capitao's working
If
his way
anyone
up
can
right
do
now.
it, it's Ricky. Alright, Capitao drones, loses the drone, knows that Goyo's still top blue. Goyo probably wisely here, falling off, moving back into servers. Capitao still watching blue. Ash is now in basement. Gets shot from the side. Warden
Gets
doesn't
a
know he's
pick.
there. Once again,
Gets another.
UCF has failed to communicate. I would be shouting Ash in basement coming
he
to
did
you.
get shot.
Damos,
He got shot at.
Damos drops down through
There goes.
vault.
Yeah, good
Ross
pick from
could save
Ross.
this round right here.
Oh!
He's able to-
Turns his back.
Wrong way.
And now it is all left on
And
Ricky.
now it's all left on Ricky. Let's switch to Ricky. Oh,
Oh,
gets
and
taken out
dies
by
to
his
the
own
Goyo.
And that's now going to be 6-2.
I mean,
Well-
like what happened there with Ice Wizard and Ed were like,
Yeah.
the Ash is shot at. Someone shot at the Ash. So you gotta
Yeah, it
know
was
he's
Mira.
coming there and
It
call
was
out for
Mira.
your teammate. Yeah.
Yeah. Mira
Just-
shoots at the Ash, doesn't call it out. It seems, does not call it out to the Warden.
And if Warden did get the call out, then Warden should be swinging there. He should be playing that aggressive with the shotgun. 'Cause he's
yeah.
know he's gonna be close. And especially with Mira already shooting at him, he's gonna be looking at Mira.
All right, UCF's now bringing that smoke that they were missing last time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's see, probably another very similar setup going to come out here from UCF. Wicked still on the Legion, probably going to roam. They're probably going to have Ice Wizard upstairs roaming for a little bit. He's probably going to drop back.
Hopefully they're able to get the lobby hatches this time. And if Cade isn't banned, they should definitely bring in a Cade instead. Because you can just Cade off the back hatches. Sure, they might bring EMPs to open them, but
That's
you
just
can make
another
them a
piece of
little
util
more
that they have to
fortified.
waste, yeah.
Yeah, a little more util, a little more time that Pace is going to have to take.
This
there.
is not a site where you have to roam super duper heavy. You don't have to be on second floor on this site. You can play the stairwells pretty well and hold them to a point where you're wasting a lot of time.
Lobby hatch still
You know,
not
if you-
reinforced. Maybe Ricky's going for that now. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Ricky is going for lobby hatch.
Yeah. This might be he might get some early gunfights up there. With the way the whole team's coming.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right,
Ice
Ricky
Wizard.
falling off, probably mostly out of danger at this point.
Ice Wizard, I
Alright,
think if he
let's
doesn't
go.
move, might get taken out.
Ash,
Actually, no, he can't be
once
seen.
again, droning himself into garage, knows he's clear up, doesn't notice someone moving towards garage, which would be Mr. Smoke here. Ash now is going to see that smoke. Drones again, sees smoke. Smoke spots the drone. Ash is going to rappel up, not going to push that. Let's check on the rest of Pace here.
Capito
Pace is
and
now-
Hibana are currently pushing down marble stairs. They seem
Yeah,
to have
Pace
no...
down marble.
UCF playing this a little more safe this time. I like it.
Ugh.
Looks like
You
they might
gotta,
even
you gotta play it safe at this
It looks like
point.
they're playing with elevator open. I believe that's why Ice Wizard is there.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
they were last time.
It seems
I
that
think
Ice
this
Wizard
is the
doesn't
right
really
play.
have...
But Ash
He
is
doesn't
now
have
gonna
much to
enter.
support him. He's
Ash
got to get
now
ready
moves
to
into
fall off.
lobby. Ash is gonna try and swing E2 here if I
Ooh.
had to guess. Swings elevator,
Swings
almost
off.
picks up Ice, but
Yeah.
Ice is able to get out of there.
Caught with his pants
So
down,
let's go
really.
see what
Don't
Let's go
challenge
see what
Rozo one-on-one right now.
Deimos
He's
is up
the
to. Alright,
best in
Deimos has
lobby
an
this
angle on
game.
top blue.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Goyo is playing top blue. We might have a conflict here between Ricky and Goyo. Or between
Good
Ricky
angle
and
by Deimos.
Deimos. It is a good angle by Deimos.
Don't peek it, Ricky. Don't do it. Don't peek it.
Let's see if he can hear you. It seems like he can. Thus far, not peeking. And Deimos moving off that angle that he had. Sitting on stairs, gonna drone out Ricky here. Sees Ricky bottom blue. Gets drone out of there. Gotta save the incel. And Hibana here is gonna start breaching hatches. Moves back towards Marble. Gonna move to lobby. Now gonna go for that lobby hatch, which of course is where the zero drop last time got picked, but then Ash flooded through and took out the rest of the team. Speaking of, let's check on Ash again. Getting ready to...
Damo's getting
Go
ready to
towards
pressure
blue.
down Ricky here.
Alright, Ricky
on his
is
server.
holding this a little bit tight. Ricky's gonna back off. Gonna get swung
Ooh,
here by
it's
Deimos.
swung by
Ricky
Deimos.
gets taken out by the Deimos. That's a good trade for Pace.
Good trade coming
Still
from
one behind
Emerald,
server
though.
rack.
Yeah.
I believe the hatch is open, correct, as well.
Your
so
hatch is open.
Smoke really needs
Smoke
to get out
might...
of here.
Yeah, if Smoke gets out of here... Oh,
Smoke,
but...
yep, there you go. Smoke gets hit from the hatch, and that gives Pace
Good
full
idea,
server
but
control.
caught for too
Only
long.
15 seconds.
However, yeah,
And
they
there
still
goes
have...
Deimos.
If they don't throw their bodies, they might be able to pull this back.
Pace now planting opposite corner, runs right through the Goyos. Oh,
Ooh, and unfortunate.
switched. Yeah, unfortunate. As you said, selling the bodies, that's going to be game 2, map 2 for Pace. And
Unfortunate.
that is KnightHaven UCF's NECC playoff run complete.
Well, I mean, however, they were at least consistent in this match. 7-2
I
both
believe
games.
this was a 1-8 seed matchup. So like,
Yes, this was 1-8. Yeah.
It's definitely the toughest. It's a tough matchup you get right at the beginning. But, I think they had a good season. I think they had. I've played with these guys. They seem to be having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And definitely like the improvement throughout the season that I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask for. As long as you're having fun, that's really what matters.
Especially when Academy isn't making playoffs.
But I'm just saying, a lot of these guys are young.
We don't
They
talk
have
about
another
that.
chance next year.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, no, we don't want to talk about our team.
Yeah, no, Academy is not to be discussed at the moment.
Yeah.
Oof. Try, I just want you to know I would have voted for you as MVP this season.
I wish I had. I wish I played this season. I wish I played on. Honestly, I wish I played on KnightHaven. Like.
Yeah, that'd been fun. Yeah.
That'd been fun. I like playing. I play ranked with the guys all the time, and they're great teammates, and seem to be having a blast. So.
Yeah. They're passionate, willing to learn.
There's some good guys. Hey, speaking of ranked after this?
Yeah, I'm done.
I have to submit an
Benny
essay
got
very
some
quickly.
homework.
So I'm gonna go do that. To everyone that did come out, thank you. Thank you.